Hi guys, this is Let's Build Again. I will, as a suggestion from my friend, I will make us Stargate Sand Mountain Complex. This is going to be a lot. I don't. This is not going to be a 2 or 3 parter because it's quite a lot of work to do just to make all the internals of the sand complex. And in this video, I will try to make the basic structure, heavy blast doors. I'll try to dig to the bedrock and to make the stairs to the bedrock, and because at the lowest level will be in this SG1 complex with Stargate, and at this part I won't make the Stargate. Now I'm trying to make the entrance in the Sand Mountain complex. And after I'm just taking breaks, and I realized it would be a lot faster to make it not carving it in and just making sure it looks great. Now I have a brainwave that I don't want to look like it's just on a flat surface. I want to look like it is like in the side, the entrance is sideways. I'm just checking, making sure, and now I'm just doing some. This is just because I'm using brick. I used to watch this series SG1, Stargate SG1, and now this is just my friends have suggested that I make this. I know it will take a lot of time to make all of this, all of those infrastructure, all the different areas. I know it will take a lot of time, and I completely know it. So I hope you enjoyed this series. It's not going to be uninteresting, but it is going to be like it is to a special audience that has watched the series of Stargate SG1, and this is just a suggestion. Yes, just making sure that just ask my friend what he thought I would need to build, and I hope you enjoyed. This is just clearing, just making sure it looks good, and basically just clearing all out, and just making it look more appealing and look more realistic. I hope I don't screw it up. I know if I screw it up, all the critics will be on me, and that's why I haven't watched for a long time. I'm just building this from my memories, like how I think it was, and as I told in my previous videos, if you can watch them, you can watch them on my channel. That the criticism is always good, and I will try to improve myself. If you guys spot something that's wrong with my design, and I want to make the complexity, all the military structure that's in this Sand Mountain complex, because I know it is how to say it. It is an active it's an active military base, and if you don't know behind the storyline of this SG1, you can watch the document. I think it was a documentary, and on how it was built, and how to build it, but the properties of this, and I hope I don't mess up some facts. Okay, now I'm just clearing more out, and to make these heavy blast doors, they're pretty heavy. So I have sorry, I have some thoughts. I wanted to do like these blast doors from obsidian or bedrock, but I found out that you can't move obsidian or bedrock. That was a disappointment for me, because and two layers of the stone withstands TNT, direct TNT explosion. So this is just making sure that sorry for poor visibility, and I hope this video will be out as soon as possible. This video took me, this is 2 times the speed as I was doing it. Took a lot of time to work out, and I had forgot how to make these movable glass doors, and now I'm just, as you can see, this is where the glass door is going to be. This is just the protection for the element, for my components, and this took a lot of time to make and to think where, when, and what I will do, place it, and this is work in progress, and hopefully I won't mess up too bad. I hopefully won't mess up too bad, and I found it really spectacular mountain. Now I'm just making sure that all of my, okay, and now I'm just checking the sure that my glass doors will be two stone thick. Now, okay, now I'm pretty ready to make these stone, these, okay, this is 2 by 2, and this is how it will look through a naked eye, from outside. As you can see, I wasn't, you can tell there is a door, but you can't tell how thick it is from outside. It could be 3 or 4 that thick. I could have made it, probably, you can see. Okay, now I'm just now I was looking also at the aesthetics, so you couldn't see the obsidian from the outside, because if you could see obsidian, you won't use then that would be, I think, better. Okay, now I'm just checking if I remembered how to make these pistons. As you can see, only 2 pistons moved. Now I forgot how to make pistons that move, that I would move, and then I had a pretty brainwave. As you can see, there's no such thing. You need to power that from a straight line. Okay. Now I looked up. Okay, now as you can see, this is pretty simple. This is just checking if okay. As you can see, all the pistons moved. This is all the pistons moved, and now I'm thinking, where should I place my switch, and I can't yet figure it out. Okay, now I will complete the circuit. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking at. Okay, I'm just checking if it works. Okay, I made a bit of a mistake here, and I wanted. This is just making it look. Okay, I forgot that you have to power it. Okay, fine. Right. Okay, now I forgot that I would have to power it. I'm looking at where my floor is going to be. Oh, please. Okay. Now, something is off. What? Oh, where's that? Okay. That was a pretty funny moment. I just stood there and looked. What should I do? And this is my critical error here. Okay, Why isn't it working? Maybe I messed something up. Okay. Oh, got it. That didn't power the switch. Shit. That was pretty funny. It took me a while to realize that actually. As you can see, I'm just. Oh. How can I. Okay. Now. I will lock myself out of in my complex. And. Yes. Because I need to protect all the pistons from blasts. When the doors fail, the pistons won't fail. Okay. There. Okay. So I need to protect my pistons. There was a switch there. Now I'm just checking that all of these. This is just a floor, but I don't like this design because it it meant that I need to. I don't want to make the. Okay, shit. Okay, now as you can see, it really connects up, and I forgot that where I placed. Shit. Now, as you can see, it works. Great. But now I have a problem. As you can see, the one place then then I realized that I can place my switch there. It works, but it looks off. It looks way off. That it's placed there. So now I placed obsidian to my pistons, and then I want it to look more symmetrical. So now I destroyed that, and I had to cover my pistons. So now it looks symmetrical. No, there's a switch. Shit, wrong place. Okay. This is just to show that if one switch is pressed, like you can actually go in complete lockdown, but some guy will have to sacrifice himself for like if there were creepers coming on hard. No, how can I just make sure that creepers don't spawn in my. Maybe you have ideas that can help me. Just to, if I would need like, and went to, I closed it all up. Now I'm just cleaning all the insides, sort of all. Just this is just making sure that all the stone and dirt and all the necessary materials, like from a visual aspect, is cleared. Like it now here it is 3 high, and at the lower stages it will be only 2 at the beginning. Maybe because 3, it's not so claustrophobic, because it looks like you're going to hit your head, but it's not. But I like it, it's more spacious, and looks more roomier, to be honest. Now just, as you can see, all the dirt has been cleaned out. It took a while to clean all this up. I'm just filling all of this in, and where I will be making stairs to the bedrock, because the SG1, as I remembered, was located in the lowest level of this complex, and that's why I'm not filling all of this up, because I realized that here could be a great place for stairs. Now this is a little bit later. I'm just making sure that all my stairs just making this is just making sure that the stairs are wide. They're not one by one. This is two by two. Yes, it's 2 by 2. So this is just more easier way to make stairs. It's more time consuming, and I wanted not to go like just in the ground. I wanted like to spiral it all the way down to the bedrock. That's why it took me a lot of more time, and it would took me to make all the just straight downstairs. But as I remembered, it was spiraling down. Okay, there was an elevator, but in Minecraft you can't make an elevator, so that's how I try to make it. This is on every stair level. Yes, it is. It was 2 torches placed, so it would all light up. And then I will show how really deep it is. How deep it was just to dig. It took a lot of time to make up the stairs. And sadly, I couldn't make like this regular stone, and I didn't want to make cobblestone stairs. This is stone brick. I think it's stone brick stairs, and this is of course a great amount, as you can see. It would take a lot of time to make, and survival and unnecessary time, in my opinion, to make. So now this is just checking, making sure that there are no coal, basically no nothing in the looks of it. And as you can see, this is just making more appealing to the eye, and I sort of forgot how to make it. You can see coal, get rid of it, more coal, get rid of it. Okay, it is. The worst was that I need to make so it is so long, the stairs, and it's not interesting just to look at these stairs, but as you can see, it took a lot of time to make. I didn't know how, I didn't realize how long it would take. Now this is just I just edited out something a lot. I edited out because it would take a lot more time to make. Then it would be like not be long, just like to wait long. And yes, this is as I told, it would be greater that if I could make an elevator. It works. So I think you can make an upwards elevator with pistons, a lot of pistons, but I think you can't make it work down. So I think, but my idea of making an elevator would be a lot of stacked pistons. You could, but the problem would be like you can't go to the bedrock. That would be the problem with my design. And okay, now this is the one thing I would do maybe next when I'm finished with this project. Maybe I will make what's called Saturn V, I think. Yes, Saturn V space rocket, maybe. Just an exhibition. No, I don't know how it's called. Just to make it on the outside of the Sand Mountain complex. This is just a gravel. I'm clearing it out and replacing with a stone. And this I think a lot more levels to the bedrock, I don't know. But I have going for a long time, just to make sure. Oh, what? Okay, now this is just this is shit, wrong map again. Okay, now I think there's 2 levels more. I don't know. I can't remember just because it was a lot levels down. Maybe this was no, it's not here yet because when I found the indication of low levels was diamonds when I found. Later, maybe you will see. I found diamonds, and that was an indication that I was on the low level, and I dig a bit more, and I found. And bedrock. I think this was pretty maybe two more levels now to the bottom, to the lowest level. So this is pretty. It's pretty gnarly project to undertake because it takes a lot of time to make this video. And, yes, I think there was diamonds. No, it wasn't. But just look like that. So most yes, it was I think diamonds because now I'm at the lowest level, as you can see, bedrock, and this is just me cleaning up a little bit. No, it wasn't. It was a bedrock. So now this is just the end of the stairs, and as you can see, this is also clearing it up. This is no, I just got that idea. I didn't want to use that idea which I had, but there will be the iron doors, regular iron doors. This is just there will be a lot of hallways. I hope I will name them all. I will try to figure out the names, and I will make it like out of several, like with the colors will be wool, and because I remember there were color codes on the ground, so you could just look at the floor and know which level were you on, and I think it was the level, because I can't write with these so small letters. I remembered on the stairs there was SG1 and so on. Because this is just when you come downstairs, there will be, this is just so you don't run straight in the hallways. This is there will be hallways to command center, to Stargate, and this is just where you can stay. Now, as you can see, this is just moving upwards. Just still, it was a long way down. I dig through the bedrock, basically, and I'll show the mountain. It looked. I will make the outside more appealing, just to make barbed fence, and this is just safety first. Now I will sleep. There will be barracks down for the soldiers, and for the team, for the G1 team. We're going to be, and as you can see, this mountain is pretty huge, and the only thing you can see is sort of a little bit of entrance. Now I will make a road to it. It took a while to make it, but this is just using my similar technique of making a road. It didn't look, after all of this, it didn't look symmetrical, but it doesn't have to be symmetrical. Really? No, it doesn't. So the best. This is where I screwed up. this was just, I think it was, yes, it was too narrow. The entrance was, I think it's 6 or 7. No, I made it one to narrow, and then this is just, then I was just making sure that, because this is the like a turn in the mountain complex, because this would be only on the outside only, and this is just more appealing to look like that big. Okay, now when I hit one block. Okay, now this is, I was just making from the one side, and I just, because I wouldn't, when I count, as you can see, it's not symmetrical. But then I realized, why it has to be symmetrical? What? Alright. Now I'm just counting. Okay, it was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 blocks. Just this is just my mark. Just now, when I know where I am, where my road ends, and shit. This was just like, okay, that was correct, and I just sort of corrected it. That's how I liked it. It looked more great than before, but it didn't have to be symmetrical. But you can't find so much details on this Sand Mountain complex. It's an active military base, and no one wants to like know you the blueprints of it, and so so okay. Now as you can see, all the road is basically done. Yes, the road is done. Now I will make a fence around it. As I done that, it didn't look right to me in the first place, because when you have seen the barbed wire on the ground, only in the wall, but this is just, so the problem with this iron bars is you can jump uh, jump jump on it, and it's not 1.5 blocks high. That's why I'm making this. Shit. That's why I'm making two of them each high. So if you jump on this stone block, you couldn't jump above it. And maybe I will, at the front gate, maybe I will like correct it, but and just look more. Shit. Fuck. Now I was a bit more careful. As I thought I placed the wrong place. Okay, now I was a bit more careful. Where again, precisely when I said careful, I placed it in the wrong place. Okay, now as you can see, this is just maybe I will this I will like, I don't know how it will look. No, yes, I will place some stairs, because there's going to be an outpost here. So like just to sort of an outpost, just to like a control point where all the are checked and so on, like in the real military. So okay, this is just okay. Now I'm thinking how can I make just make more. Okay, now it's done. I will sleep, and I will try to make a closed door, and yes, I will try to make it look more mountainish. Maybe even that's a word, but just to, I think it was in the mountain, but it didn't look right to me. Just like a big pipe coming from the mountain, and that's why I'm covering it in the dirt, dirt grass blocks, and to make it to look more stealthier. Yeah, if this pipeline wouldn't see the road leading straight into the mountain. Maybe I will place a minecart here, just to make a disguise. It is a mine, not a secret military object. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully I didn't spill any military secrets. If I did, sorry. And now, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to subscribe for more videos.